Hello, everybody. David Shuster here. Well, it appears that Donald Trump is rattling his sleazy tin cup once again, this time not before a crowd of MAGA partisans or greasy donors, but in front of the U.S. Department of Justice itself. Trump is demanding the very agency designed to uphold federal laws pay him for his previous answers to the Department of Justice. Yes, according to Trump, the Department of Justice is no longer a check on alleged criminal behavior. It is a debtor that now owes Trump. New York Times headline, Trump said to demand Justice Department pay him $230 million for past cases. Senior department officials who were defense lawyers for the president and those in his orbit are now in jobs that typically must approve any such payout, underscoring potential ethical conflicts. Quote, President Trump is demanding the Justice Department pay him about $230 million in compensation for the federal investigations into him, according to people familiar with the matter, who added that any settlement might ultimately be approved by senior department officials who defended him or those in his orbit. The situation has no parallel in American history, as Mr. Trump, a presidential candidate, was pursued by federal law enforcement and eventually won the election, taking over the very government that must now review his claims. It is also the starkest example yet of potential ethical conflicts created by installing the president's former lawyers atop the Justice Department. Mr. Trump submitted complaints through an administrative claim process that often is the precursor to lawsuits. The first claim, launched in late 2023, seeks damages for a number of purported violations of his rights, including the FBI and special counsel investigation into Russian election tampering and possible connections to the 2016 Trump campaign, according to people familiar with the matter. They spoke on condition of anonymity because the claim has not been made public. The second complaint, filed in the summer of 2024, accuses the FBI of violating Mr. Trump's privacy by searching Mar-a-Lago, his club and residence in Florida, in 2022 for classified documents. It also accuses the Justice Department of malicious prosecution in charging him with mishandling sensitive records after he left office. Let me be clear. This is not merely a distortion of justice, it is a desecration. To claim Trump is owed damages for being investigated under due process is crazy. In a sane world, the law is a scalpel, but in Trump's corrupt fever dream, the world is a cash register and Trump is jiggling the drawer. One might laugh if you weren't too busy vomiting. It takes a peculiar insanity, a connoisseur of the grotesque, to refashion federal government investigations into grounds for financial compensation. This is not jurisprudence or fairness or accountability. It is stealing from the U.S. taxpayers yet again. And the leading man in this spectacle, as always, is Donald Trump. Half dictator, half insult comic, Trump is totally uninterested in the quaint idea that a public office might be used for public service. Like all true demagogues, Trump, he doesn't want the federal government restrained. He wants it domesticated, neutered, put on a leash, and teach it to fetch. In the Trumpian world, every institution exists only to please him. The courts are his grievance counselors. The Justice Department is his errand boy. The Constitution is a prop for Trump to shred. The Trump presidency is not a stewardship, but a settlement, with Trump as the injured party and the nation footing the bill. The tragedy here, the true national embarrassment, is not that Trump makes these demands. Of course he does. Trump has always seen the line between self-interest and patriotism as a thin fog to be driven through at 90 miles an hour. No, the real scandal is that millions of Americans still cheer him on. MAGA voters, the eternal optimists and frequent idiots, applaud the Trump spectacle and shakedowns, perhaps believing that in some warped fashion their own grievances are being avenged. But here's the rub. When the law becomes a weapon for the powerful and a payout for the aggrieved despot, the common American doesn't inherit justice, he or she inherits the scrap heap. So now we arrive at the logical endpoint of this American carnival. A president who not only dodges accountability, but invoices the system for daring to hold him accountable. And his justice turned on its head and shaken until the lunch money falls out. There was once a time in the United States, however mythologized, when U.S. presidents spoke of duty and sacrifice. Now, we are governed by a tyrant who would charge you rent for the privilege of watching him destroy the country. In the end, perhaps we deserve it, because no republic can long survive the delusion that a strong man is a savior, that a grifter is a guardian, or that the law is something to be auctioned off to the highest tantrum. Our republic, once again, has been made into a punchline, and Donald Trump is holding the microphone, laughing at us and counting his cash. It's remarkable. By the way, a woman in New York City recently berated and shamed some of Donald Trump's ICE agents in epic fashion.
Stupid. That's why y'all a bunch of criminals. I wish you would. I wish the yes the I mean, y'all a bunch of big pussy. Don't tell me to calm down. Who the you don't like none of you.
You okay?
No, how can I be okay? You okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I look like I'm okay? Don't come up in my face here because I hit hard. Y'all.
Try it.
I wish you would.
Try it.
You try me and see what the nigga angry. All of us angry out here. So don't think it's y'all alone.
Get out of here.
You who you telling get out of here? Why you telling me get out of here? You asked me a question and I'm answering you.
Get out of here. Man.
What's wrong with you? Oh, stupid ass. Why you gotta hide your face?
You wanna go to jail?
You told me my mother could tell you anything.
You wanna go to jail?
You wanna hit me? Hit me, bitch. You ain't got me. Nobody's scared of you. You're a pussy. Come. I got rings on, bitch. So me and you go fight. You pussy. You're a pussy. That's why your kids them don't like you, and your wife is you. That's why you gotta hide your face. My face ain't hidden, bitch. I'm American, you stupid bitch. Wrong with y'all? You can take me too high. I'm sure in the zoo there first. You know what to do? Tell them, no. You want me? Wrong with y'all? Fuck off. Put that on the news. Let Trump see it.
Check out that video at the link below. It generated a lot of comments on YouTube. One of the most popular is from Josie, who wrote, "You want to go to jail? For what? Hurting your feelings? The fact they feel they can put people in jail for talking is disgusting." Indeed. I look forward to reading your comments about Donald Trump now seeking $230 million in U.S. taxpayer money because of the various criminal investigations that his own behavior triggered. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us. Hello, everybody. David Shuster here. Thanks for watching. If you found this reporting and commentary valuable, do us a favor and tap the like button. For more content like this, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. That way, you'll be notified on your YouTube homepage when we drop a new video. If you are tired of corporate spin and want honest, people-focused news, click the join button below and be part of the fight for a better future. We wouldn't be here without your support. Stay informed, stay engaged, and thanks again for joining us.